the carry. He works it out near the 9-yard line. Can you call it a hangover? Because it is, if it's an 8-year drought, 8 straight seasons missing the playoffs after winning Super Bowl 50, the longest drought all time. That's a long hangover.
Yeah, you get the 1-year one from time to time, you know, especially if you lose the Super Bowl.
Right.
That following year is a little bit of a struggle, but 8 years, that is tough. But they've got a lot of good positive things going in the right direction right now.
Down at 5, Estimate to the edge. Estimate close to the first down. Down and 1. Bo Nix all smiles, as you might imagine, chatting with Mike McGlinchey, his right tackle on the sidelines. 307 yards, 4 touchdowns, a 145 passer rating. Last time a Denver quarterback had 300 yards and 4 touchdowns, you got to go all the way back to Trevor Siemian, 2016 at Cincinnati. 312 yards and 4 touchdowns. We showed you all those quarterbacks that had started over the last several years. That was the first year they started looking for another QB. 3rd down and 1, trying to get it up the middle with the fullback. And look at the push from Michael Burton. Just about got that yardage for the first down. One last little surge, but he's short by about a half yard. The punt team will come on for Denver.
Guys up front got to help him out. Michael Burton, he doesn't get a lot of play calls. There's not a lot of fullback runs in this offense. You know, I mean, a little bit. Where's the movement? We've seen such great blocking up front all game long, and Michael Burton gets his opportunity. And
he did all he could, right, Daryl? Right, former fullback. He did all he could.
He's not going anywhere. It's a playoff. Don't worry about it.
Tackle, 3:03 to play here in the 4th. Bo Nix, 4th game with a 70% completion percentage, 2 passing touchdowns and no picks, tied with Dak Prescott, the most by a rookie quarterback in the common draft era, and he's got several games more to try to set that record by himself. Down at 10. Tries the left side, not much there. But where we have something is in Los Angeles, where we have Chris Thompson.
Thank you, Kevin. I know Broncos fans would like to see this. Bills up 2 on Kansas City. Josh Allen rolls out, finds a wide open Curtis Samuel, who takes it in for the 12-yard score. Bills making a 2-score game. There's still a lot of time left in the 4th quarter. Kevin?
They won't like it as much as they would have had they not had a field goal block at the end of the game last week.
And to Carissa's point, there's still a lot of time. So Patrick Mahomes is still in that game.
Still playing the quarterback spot. And down just shy of the 40. J.L. Skinner on the tackle. First time in Kirk Cousins' career as a starter that he's gone back-to-back games without a passing touchdown. Really, from the start of this game, just an uneven offensive performance all the way around for this Atlanta offense. 2-minute warning has arrived in Denver. And it's going to be a happy night in the Mile High City tonight. Broncos with a 38-6 lead.
Just announced, get 0% APR for 60 months on 2024 GMC EV models. That's up to $17,200 in average finance savings.
Amazon early holiday deals are here. With everything you need to kick off the season. Shop Amazon early holiday deals now.
Big news for Mahomes.
I'm switching to iPhone 16, but T-Mobile, it's built for Apple Intelligence.
That's like peanut butter on jelly on go. Get 4 iPhone 16s on us. Plus 4 lines for $25. What a deal. Y'all giving it away too fast, T-Mobile. Slow down.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. Because it's the things you make that show what you're made of. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
Start Saturday strong as the Hoosiers bring their Cinderella season to the sheet. Mid-June Saturday. Curtis Rourke, undefeated Indiana. Go head-to-head with the world-famous Ohio State Buckeyes. Mid-June Saturday, only on Fox.
Can't get much better than the views that you find here in the Denver area. Guy Hash out and just shooting all kinds of beautiful shots for you this weekend. 3rd and 1. Up the middle, it'll be a first down for Jace McClellan. Well, Laura Oakman, we've told a lot of stories today, but we've also unfortunately had a lot of injury updates about Atlanta from you.
Way too many, and we came into this game saying how many they already had. Let me just sort of remind everyone where they are after today. Kevin King was ruled out with a concussion. Darnell Mooney with a hamstring. Zach Harrison, he was ruled out with a knee injury. Casey Washington out with a concussion. Nate Landman recently ruled out with a hamstring.
Goodness. And they had 7 players off of their defense coming into the game tonight. A handoff up the middle to McClellan and just across the 35 as Atlanta's going to help run this clock out. And for the Denver Broncos, about to move to 6-5 on this season. And you look at that schedule ahead. They go to Las Vegas. They've got the Browns at home, then a bye week before the Colts come calling. At the Chargers, at the Bengals, against the Chiefs. That end after the bye is pretty tough, but a chance to stack a couple of wins the next couple of weeks in games that they'll be favored in.
Yeah, Colts game could be very meaningful. When you talk about wild card playoff seeding.
Penetration from Malcolm Roach and Levi Wallace.
And then who knows where the Bengals are going to be at that time and what their state of mind is going to be. Boy, it's been a tough season for Cincinnati, but it's going to be important for Denver to continue to show the growth from week to week as we've seen from them since we started doing that game week 5 and getting ready for the game this weekend and just seeing that the growth that this team has had.
The Denver Broncos, the first time sweeping a division since 2015 when they swept the North. The first time against the NFC South in team history. And Sean Payton, who was once voted the 12th biggest villain in Atlanta sports history because of his time with the Saints, will do nothing to endear himself to Atlanta fans again. A 38-6 win for the Denver Broncos over the Atlanta Falcons. We'll be back to wrap things up from Denver in just a moment. Broncos and Falcons, both 6-5. Merry Christmas.